Okay, this is part 2 of my palette collection, and this is the last MAC palette in the palette collection. This is another, did I show this one? Tartan Tail face kit, a triumphant blush face kit. I don't know if I showed this. I might have, sorry if I did. In fact, I forgot to mention, I just used this the other day to try it out, and it's a very nice for summery colors because it's more bronzy kind of colors, tan, bronzy. Face powder and 2 blushes, but they're more of a bronzy tint. So I used it the other day, but it's more of a bronzy palette. So that's all my MAC palettes that I know of. So let's get to Urban Decay. So the first one is my all-time favorite Urban Decay palette. I don't see the name on this, but it's the one with all the silvery stuff. I love this palette. This is a gorgeous palette. Again, Urban Decay's shadows. Smooth, soft, like Max Velux pearl finishes. So they're really pigmented, easy to spread, beautiful, vibrant colors, which is my favorite. So these are the beautiful colors. They're just gorgeous. They're gorgeous, and I've used this quite a bit compared to the other palettes. The problem with the Urban Decay palettes is they are so bright that it's not like I'm going to use these for work. I could use a few of the neutrals down here and stuff, and maybe one of these bright ones on my lid and darker, more neutral ones in my crease or something, but they're not very work friendly, but they're just gorgeous. That is one of my all-time favorite palettes. This is a new one that I got recently. This is the one with the skull on it. I don't see a name on the back. This is, they're all beautiful. Urban Decay palettes are all beautiful. This is more purpley and a beautiful blue, which is one of the reasons I bought it. This beautiful green mildew, which is one of the reasons I bought it, because I really wanted that color. I didn't have it on any other palette. Last Call, Grifter, Smog. So this is pretty new. I haven't played with it all that much, but I'm sure it's beautiful. Mildew is gorgeous. That's why I bought it. This is one of my first Urban Decay palettes, the Get Baked palette, an oldie but a goodie. Beautiful gold tones, half-baked and baked. Half-baked and baked. Classic Urban Decay shadows that are beautiful, and I was just thinking I should use those because I've been thinking about gold a lot for the holiday season. And then here's Flip Side, which is a blue-green, really bright, beautiful color. I got the New York City palette. Problem with this, it's not travel friendly or user friendly much in terms of packaging. Packaging is cute, but like I said, my bathroom is really small. I have no counter space, so I can't put it out on the counter. I have to stuff it in a drawer, and it's pretty heavy for a drawer, one of these Rubbermaid drawers. It's cute, but it's not practical for, unless it's on a desktop, if you had a nice vanity top, but I don't because I don't have room for it. It's got a cute pop-up. Very cute. Very nice. I do wish I got the Alice in Wonderland one. And I wish I got Vice 1. And I'd like Vice 2. But I haven't sprung for it because it's so darn expensive. But as with all Urban Decay palettes, gorgeous colors. Oops. A lot of blues that I love. Some greens that are beautiful. Kush. Money, which is, I think, over here. Here is a very shimmery gray blue. It's kind of slate blue. That is a standout color. That is the gorgeous color. It's like, oh my god, that is one of the most beautiful colors ever. And then there's Loaded, which is great, dark green for the crease. Hate, Radium. So my favorite, because are the Urban Decay palettes to buy, because the colors are so gorgeous and vibrant, and I love gorgeous, vibrant colors. Problem is, I don't take them out much. Again, I don't have enough counter space to make it very usable, and again, you don't travel with this at all. So the Vice 2 palette, I'm sure, is much more travel friendly. That's all my Urban Decay palettes. And then, oh no, I have one more that I recently bought on sale, I think on one of the websites, and it's this one, Dangerous palette. I bought this because I wanted Evidence. This is a beautiful dark blue. I didn't have any, beautiful dark shimmery blues to go in my crease. I have a lot of different color blues for my lid, but I didn't have the right dark blue, so I needed a dark blue, and it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous dark blue. There's Loaded, Gravity, Mushroom, Deeper. So I haven't used the other colors much at all, like none, but I'm just trying out this palette. But of course it's wonderful because they're all wonderful. It had this dumb packaging with this zipper, which is good for travel, but would make it bulky and annoying to use. So what I did is I removed the rubber top from the cardboard top so that I would be more likely to use it. It just makes it less bulky to like hold open and stuff like that. So these are beautiful colors, which is why I bought it. I got it on sale for like $19 or something. So I love my Urban Decay palettes. I don't use them much though, just because they're hard to use on an everyday basis mostly, but I should use them more. Let's see, how much time do I have? 7 minutes we're at. I could do, like I said, I bought this new Clinique palette, which I tried again this week, and it worked great this time. I used it before, but the shadows weren't staying on all day except for the lid. But I used it with that Tarte eye primer sample I have this week, and it stayed all day perfectly. All the bright, brilliant colors stayed bright, brilliant, didn't mix together, stayed all day. So I won't have to take this back after all. And it's my favorite color at this year is blue. So I'm going to use a lot of that. I got the Too Faced 15-Year Sephora palette. I went in Sephora and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And I didn't get it because I knew I didn't need any more palettes. And I didn't get it, and I didn't get it, and I like dreamed about it. I mean, I thought about it constantly. So finally I had to go back and get it. Now it's on sale at the Sephora website. So if you want to get it on sale, that'd be much better. I got it because, again, they're these smooth, creamy, like Urban Decay, Velux Pearl textures, which are my favorite. And they're pretty, beautiful, bright colors, which are my favorite. And they seem very pigmented. I really haven't used it much because I got it around the summer, and now these are kind of springy, summery colors more than wintry colors. So I haven't ended up using it like I thought. The other reason I got it is it got my favorite all-time bronzer contour, Sun Bunny. So I thought it'd be great for traveling. It comes with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which I didn't have, so that was neat for traveling, and a beautiful blush. So I think it's going to be a great, I got it because it looked like a great travel palette. And it's very user-friendly, pretty thin, pretty light, and durable metal. But I haven't used it much, but I think it's pretty good. And what other random brands? I have more, but another random brand in here is the Stila palette, In the Moment eyeshadow palette. These are very travel friendly, light, cardboard. And I was looking for colors again, and this one had purples. So I got this one because it was more purpley. And these are very nice. I can't remember if I thought the staying power was as good on these as these previous brands I was talking about, MAC and Urban Decay. For some reason, I don't think I like the quality of these shadows as much. But I've used it a little. I haven't used it all that much. Another random brand is this Lorac Glow Together eyeshadow palette. This was on sale. It was a special to Ulta or something. I saw someone on YouTube had it, and I thought, ooh, I got to get that. And it was really cheap, like $10 or $12. So it was my first Ulta order ever. And I thought I'd love it because it's my favorite bright colors. Let's see if I can show this. Bright colors. You can't see it very well there, but there's beautiful purple, beautiful blue, beautiful teals, and neutrals, which I don't need neutrals because I don't use them much, but there are neutrals. So I thought, and some highlights, I thought I would be so excited, but I don't like this palette at all. This is one I kind of regret because I don't like the quality of the shadows at all. Like, at all. Not at all. Very poor. So that was a bad purchase for me. I have more. I think I'll start another video because my next selections are kind of more products, so I will start a third part.